I don't want to like. Ugh. I feel like I gotta get a new mic soon. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to. Sure. I think. This is a. I feel like my chat always has an issue. Oh, I'm not even typing. Okay. I'm gonna like probably sing occasionally. I know I won't get like monetization with this, but I don't. That's fine.
Turn your water into wine. Let you confiscate my time. You was thirsty.
Okay, I'm gonna put in this one.
Thought that someone like you would never
Hidden.
hurt me. So I filled up your cup and turn your water
It's a wine.
Now I'm stuck
Wondering
wondering
now.
Too good and started in love for high in the stars in your sky. 'Cause you told me that I was the moon. I'm hiding my
Okay.
breath 'cause the sun's coming soon. Too good and still not enough.
Just trying to put my wrist like a little bit higher. I think it should be fine. I think that should be fine. Okay. I don't want it too loud in case I start like. Okay. I feel every time I think I'm ready to do this stream, I'm always having to pick something. Eat. Wrong one. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like streaming. I felt like streaming, so I'm here. Just because I was like, I had to think about it. I had to be like, well, one, I was already up, just chatting with people, and then I felt like drawing, and then I was just like, well, I've actually been drawing for the last 2 days. Bella, why not stream it, just in case, like, so you can actually have, like, record, because nobody knows what I'm working on. Because I don't always remember to show my, I don't always remember to show my progress, too much. I always get so heavy on the details. I'm trying to, like, adjust my stream setup. Okay. It was like, yeah. I hope it doesn't lag too much because I'm streaming like I'm airplane from my iPad. I'm gonna change. This is her Save My K kind of look. I'm gonna change it because, or like, I hate that I change stuff so much. But like, so I made this like sketch, and I really like the hair on this, but it doesn't. I was trying to make a See My K friendly version because purple never works well. See My K. At least I always think that she's getting my purple. So we'll stick with this one. Because I want to make like keychains and stuff on them at some point when I actually have money. Probably longer now because of the tariffs. Maybe. Because I don't know the raising of the tariffs is going to impact a lot of small businesses besides my own. But I also just came across like a TikTok the other day. I haven't double checked it, so don't quote me on this. But this guy came across Chinese manufacturer TikTok, and he was like, "Oh my god, like they're showing us how to order from them. We can get like so many products for like cheap, or not necessarily cheap, but like a lot less expensive than you get here in America, and like actually showing like how they're made. I mean, like it doesn't take that much to make these. Usually always, I guess, like kind of new is like, you know, when thinking like things are manufactured in China, they just have like resources or like factories and stuff, so like product cost is a lot more affordable, and it's kind of apparent when you like this is like I'm like very much a nerd and stuff. Nerd, a geek, I don't know. But like as someone who's into like Asian makeup styles, literally if anyone knows this brand called Flower Nose, I think of it anyway. The branding is so elegant, it's so cute, and like the pricing isn't like insane. It isn't like buying like a Gucci bag.
It's not as simple as you think. Not everything is spelled in ink. It's not fair, Sarah. Careful, Charlie, keep a cool head. No, don't you care, Sarah? That just because someone is dead doesn't mean they can't resolve to change their ways. Turn the page, escape infernal ways. I'm sure you wish it could be so, but there's a lot that you don't know. What are we even talking about? Some crap or who fucked up already? Halo is shot like the cocks in his mouth. This discussion is senseless and petty. There's no question if big pros, he's unholy case closed. Did you forget that hell is forever?
A man only lives once, we'll see you in 1 month. Gotta say, I can't wait to come down and exterminate you.
Wait, what are you saying? Let me get this straight. You go down there and kill those boys who didn't know.
Whoops.
Yes, the cat's out of the bag.
That's the big deal.
So tell me that you didn't know.
I thought since I'm older, it's my lucky shoulder.
No.
You have to listen, it was such a hard decision. I wanted to save you, the anguish it takes to do what was required.
To think that I admired you, well, I don't need your condescension. I'm not a child to protect. With talk of virtue, just pretension. Was I too naive to expect you to heed the morals you're purveying? 'Cause what the fuck I've been saying? If hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. If angels can do whatever and remain in the sky, the rules are shades of gray when you don't do as you say. When you make the wretched suffer just to kill them again. I was told not to trust in angels.
By her.
She should know.
We should go.
No! Don't you see? We've come so close. Look
Look at them fighting, they're at each other's throats.
Don't you act all high and mighty. Did you ever think your little girlfriend might be a liar?
Don't, Adam, please.
What's the fuss? Why hide the fact that you're an angel just like us?
Yeah, I'm really liking them. I miss her locks. I don't know why I know why I was at first, like, for a second I was like not doing her locks because I was like, oh no, like I don't know if this is a bot. Because the way I like to draw locks, it is kind of like tedious. It's tedious. And so I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna, maybe I'll change her hair to be more out. But not drawing her again, I miss her locks, and I think I'm gonna keep it. Because I miss her locks. There's just something about, actually this one is more, I guess, like, reminding me of butterfly locks. I don't know, I saw a girl on TikTok who had this, like, hairstyle, and I was like, oh my god, this is really cool. I also wouldn't be surprised if that's part of her magic. I heard she does her hair change so because why not? The only thing that's different from her locks before and now is, like, I'm not doing the bang color. I don't think I'm gonna keep the, like, lighter bang. Like, there's still gonna be a gradient, but she's not gonna have, like,
Every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing.
Her hair is not gonna be as
Do you lie without flinching? Ooh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you tore me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Sucker, fame fucker,
Get in there.
bleed me dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, 'cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, 'cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it
I'm gonna
was
add the
strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart,
Perfect.
but you made me look so
I do want to, like, saturate it a bit. One thing that I hate about doing my hair, I wish magically, like, colors in real life better than they did on screen, or look as, like, wide range. I don't know, but
I'm sorry that it
yeah, I'm gonna
felt
keep
so dirty
it a
to
shot.
love me. Sorry that I'm just
I have a
too
lot
wrong
of
for
different
your
things going,
family.
like,
Sorry that I'm just a secret that you'll never tell.
I have a lot of different
'Cause
things
I
I've
would
recently
burn
saved.
down
Ooh,
the world
this next
if
one,
you
I'm gonna just
asked
skip to
me.
this one.
We could
I recently
have
watched
such a
Devil May Cry, which, funny enough, I actually confused that for, Devil May Cry Baby. It was literally sticking with me for a long time. I was like, oh, this sounds familiar. Is it related? It was not related. The names are similar, but definitely not related. I learned that. See, she has like details in her hair. I don't know what the shine. I know the shine's gonna show up. Yeah, I first saw Devil May Cry, and I've never heard of the game before until now. I did not know it was based off the game, but that was so good. Spoilers for like anyone who hasn't watched, but I don't like Lady, at least in this, because I don't know why she had to go and betray. That's not as much spoiler as I do. I don't know why she had to do that. Also, any hot take, the White Rabbit's hot. I swear to God, I feel bad because I'm watching it. I'm watching like it at night, and mind you, Dante doesn't show up yet. Like it's literally just the White Rabbit breaking into the was it Palace of Versailles or something? I don't know. Some like historic museum to steal, you know, the sword. And literally screaming. I screamed when he popped up. I was like giggling on me. I was like, why is he getting killed? Even though he went on a little part of his rampage, I was just like, oh my god, there's something about him. But this song came out near the end of the show, and I kind of liked it. I was just like, it was very just like intense edit music. And the cool thing about like the logs is I can actually refresh them, because it's like, I don't know, I'm thinking of like when I draw my characters, I think of the shapes. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna keep drawing. I'm gonna practice my color theory. I constantly light and shine. So I've gone to a point where sometimes I just draw things just because it feels right, not because it's completely accurate. And I also do more simple kind of compositions and stuff, so my things are never super dramatic. Although I would like, I have sketches for a comic or on Toy Trails, the magical that I'm working on. But that also means I'm gonna have to like relearn anatomy to get the scenes, draw the scenes that I want. I'll definitely try to practice that a little bit. I've been trying to figure out the area that I went to and see where like I could go to like study and whatnot. I would like to say be on the lookout for that, but I don't know how often I'll post like my sketches. I'll try. But we'll try. That was little curls. No, they don't look like curls, but oh, they're curls. Oh my god, I colored her ear. Wait. Why was nobody gonna tell me this? And I was drawing this and not realizing. Okay. I've been so obsessed with Gigi Perez's music. I'm so excited to hear that she's coming out with her she's coming with like a debut album. But I came across this one. I might, every time I listen to one of Gigi Perez, I always have to listen to the other one before I can go back to what music I'm listening to. it's gonna be a ramble night, anyways, too. Because I haven't been active. I'm so sorry, people. I haven't been active because, as some people might have known, I moved and that required me to not only take down my setup, but as well as figure out my setup in my new place, and then as well as the Wi-Fi, because I will say I had pretty decent Wi-Fi in my last place. And this is kind of like a test right now too, just to see if like how good is the Wi-Fi here. Do I need to like expand it? Do I need to like like money to better Wi-Fi, new folks, or is it can I manage? I was hoping the answer was yes. Yes, but the Wi-Fi does work. So you don't have to pay money, but you already do. So far, the finger. Okay, this part might be a little weird. I don't normally do like muted shadows. I usually like if it's a shadow like that, it's gonna be darker. That's also one thing I've been doing with that, which is really interesting changing my art style. I forgot I have blocked this. Is that weird if I think that okay. It's not even doesn't even look this. It barely makes any difference. Okay, we're just. No, I don't think I like it. Yeah, it's not making much of a difference. I mean, I'll keep it, I think, because I think it looks weird to have things blocked off from the gradient. But ultimately, I'm not. Okay. Now that we finish this song, I will be playing other. Because I love GG. sorry, I'm like adjusting the. They captured all of the things, didn't capture the sting of the venom she's gonna spit out. Won't you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor? Please, can you tell me what's my flavor? Ugh. Getting dirty, I don't that is wrong. But I'm so happy. I met like I've like so far I've made a new friend in in my area, which makes me like really happy. I found out they're also Haitian, which made me go like woo woo. Fun fact, I'm Haitian. Um, but like very, it feels very much twinsy moment, like really nice in a really nice way. Um, like we're both Haitian, but unfortunately we both don't speak French or Creole. And funny enough, we speak more of an Asian language. I don't like speak Japanese, but I know more Japanese words than I do in Creole. Unfortunately, and for them it's Korean. Um, I was like, oh my god, like where did she come from? Where are you? And we were talking like for a while, which is also why I was up. I was still up late, and we were talking about like anime and K-pop and a whole bunch of stuff and Asian foods, which I don't know if anyone has recommended. Y'all better try Haitian dishes; they're so good. Just Caribbean dishes in general are like Caribbean slash like Latin food is like that's my comfort food. I have to like find like my go-to places here. There's some stronger like Caribbean Hispanic community here. See, now I'm gonna start this over because this is also one of my songs. The song she made for her sister who passed. But weirdly enough, like the like morning in it was something I was listening to while moving. I didn't move too far from my friends, but it felt like such a big change in my life that I felt like I was almost giving up and like probably kind of having to say goodbye. And it's probably like a bit dramatic, but the friends back home are like back at my college town because that's where I was living for a while. Were like kind of like my chosen family in a sense, and like I love them all with my heart. And we still been keeping in touch, but it was hard for quite a while when I had decided that I needed to move. For like my future, and I think I'm gonna start it over. I just make sure. But I love this song so much. It's a comfort. Direct me to someone who gives me the juice and new. Someone to tell me we're not born born to be mules and everything contradicted. Hey, I never said I had to sing. I just like singing. Legends of prayer. Once you believe, doesn't mean that it's there. It's so rare. Hey, Justin. Somebody look out for you. Look out for you. Prayers is all they do. When I he says destiny can't be earned. You when I question, my skin starts to burn. Why does my skin start to burn? Love was the law, religion was taught. I feel when we argue, my skin starts to raw. Okay, fun fact, I found out the other day, that this song, I think this song or Sailor's song is in The Sims. Actually, I think it was this song in The Sims. And her sister actually really liked The Sims. So it's nice to know that that song that's like that like a piece of her is like in the game that her sister loved. So cute. Little blips.
Stars blink like my sister's eyes. Stars blink like my sister's eyes.
We're still gonna when I play, I'll do chemistry, and then I'll get back to like. I'll probably be adjusting the volume a lot. Things that I have done, things that I have done, things that I have done. Oh, that's well aware where it's been. If this ends like old things do, I have come prepared. Left you by the tree in the yard, you keep on guard where you need to be. Oh, little star, Every time he's out of perfect night, oh no! Tell us so about our secret life, secret life, secret life, secret life. Oh, inside of the house, the cat chases the mouse. Your mother looks and says some things we just don't talk about. Better watch your mouth, don't let yourself get proud. Inside the house. Though we feel a little stuck every time we're out of touch, crying doesn't suit you well. Don't you know I never tell a soul secret life, secret life. Okay. Oh, let me see the last one. Okay. Oh, I meant to point out the obvious. So I added a few kind of changes from our old design to her new design. Even though this is for, oh, I never said this is for like a TikTok I'm trying to make. I don't know how it end up when I edit it, but I was originally gonna animate it, but I'm saving the animation aspect for a different TikTok that I want to make. There's like 2 different trends. Wait, no, I didn't finish the clips. How did I do this? I wish I could. Yeah. Back to my Lexa. Ooh, okay, I want to play Epic, because I really like the Epic saga. I'll play some of Epic. Odysseus! I was making my eye. I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. Oh my god. The other day, there's a photo of Jorge meeting the creators of, was it Blood of Zeus? Yeah, Blood of Zeus. And I was like, ooh, are we getting an animation? Are we getting an animated musical? Also, cause like any like that style, like I think it's like shoot, I don't know what company is. I don't. Is it Deadmau5? Oh, I got the wrong animation company. But Blood of Zeus and like the animation for Witcher and whatnot. Even the Devil May Cry, I've been loving that art style so much. It's just like the like American anime style. Who could it be? Some kind of sign that my world is all about to change. Is it finally time for the marriage I arranged? But it will come to this. Just know I'll be here buying you time. Time to be the man of the house. It's running out. Time to be the man of the house. Whoever can string my husband's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. that dream is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. No, cause I didn't realize until someone pointed out, like, if she had fully enacted the challenge, the way the axes would have been positioned would be so that if they actually aimed it correctly, they wouldn't even marry her. Like, they would, like, I guess accidentally assassinate her, because she's loyal to Odysseus, of course. They're both loyal to each other, which I love. But she's like, I mean, she says in the song, like, I literally can't live without you. Which the other song from this saga is crazy, because, you know, besides the one where the people are like villains, but go to the saga. Oh hey, Vista, would you fall in love with me? Like that one, crazy. As well, because he's like, I'm not your husband anymore. Like I'm traumatized, and she's like, you're my husband. Okay, you want to be this way? You want to be all down in the dumps? Okay, get rid of our bed. Get rid of the bed that you made with your bare hands. And he's like, what do you mean? Like, and he's, you know, he's I built that with my own bare hands. And then she's like, yeah, only my husband would remember that shit. You are still my husband. Not suck it up. I still love you. What the hell? I would have been like, it's been 20 years. She really could have just been like, my husband is dead. I guess I gotta move on. She's like, no. I'm not moving on, you know? Let me play that one. Really? Right? This is, yeah. And I also think it's crazy that like on the lyrics, I don't remember things on the top of my head.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile is worn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew what I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love. What kinds of things did you do? Left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt my lives and I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me. Oh, where's the door here? Maybe it's because I did do it super okay. If you knew what I've done, the things I can't undo. Excuse me. I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting. If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor. This is not correct.
Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this?
I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat.
Carved it into the olive tree
Where we first
met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you
realized what you had asked me. The only way to come
Oh,
is to cut it from its roots. Only my husband knew this, so I guess that makes it you.
don't say no. Oh no!
Penelope?
With you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting.
No, you can push this.
Waiting, Penelope.
Emma. Shine. Hell yeah, magnificent. Oh, I forgot the.
Deep down I will trade the world to see my son.
Should I do that? Shoot. What color did I use for Nova? Okay, it's the same. Not ruin my life.
How long has it been?
I'm gonna erase this part. It looks like I messed up the
20 years.
What's the one song is like, but guess who's back again? I know it's like so late for me, but I like felt like I felt like streaming.
It's been 10 years since
Hi,
I
Lori.
saw you.
Oh wait, actually, I changed Love in Paradise. It's a good song, but I have like my favorites. Ooh, what's the one saga? Puppeteer. That one's a good one. You're good. Oh my god. I literally change my OCs constantly. But it's also fun looking just looking through all the changes. I love feel that my keyboard, he's so beat to me too. Okay, where was I gonna draw next?
I'm insecure, but Captain can endure. That's for more. That I'm sure.
Okay. He really shut him out. He's just like, go find stuff. Alright.
Really?
He's back so soon.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Oh my god, thank
what happened to
you. Thank you. I get really happy when I haven't drawn in a while, and I'm surprised when my art is still like okay. Sometimes. I haven't drawn in quite a bit that I need to practice like my anatomy again. But I also hate anatomy, so I'm like kind of like being childish of like I don't want to do it. I don't want to practice. Monsters, do you know the roster? But this was a hell of a twist, cause we all weak to a point like this. A woman. What? She had us in just 2 words. Damn.
Welcome to the best part of your lives. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I got you. Don't worry, Cersei's got you now.
There is a specific animation. No, not animation. Animatic. There's a specific animatic that depicts Cersei in just like chef's kiss. Like I feel like this is what she would look like, and also hot. I would fall for her. I don't like. I may not be a man, but her makes a big too.
All the power, yeah, I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. Play, I puppeteer.
It's like my favorite. Like I have two tops and women. The crazy fuck the crazy bitches. I love it. Like Harley Quinn, I love the kooky crazy. And then as well as like mask, like strong women, or also not even mask women, just powerful.
You think I should try animating? I want to. I just like
It's hard, but I think I'm still gonna try. Like the, oh my god, I need to wipe my screen. The other idea I had was to animate. So this one is going to be like PNGs. I'm just gonna make like drawings and kind of just like distort them a little. But this one is going to be based off of this one trend I've been seeing. It's with this one group that's from Love Live, and it's called Ice Cream. It's called literally like Ice Cream or Ice Cream, and but it's it's so addicting. It's like a vocal stim in my head lately. But it's just something like, no problem. I gotta pull it up later. And now it's gonna be stuck in my head again every time I think about it. But I don't remember how to pronounce the Japanese. Let me find it. Where is it? I just saved it recently. Here we go. Wait, I gotta pull up the Ranji for this.
Manji.
Oh, there we go. I found the Romanized. This is a song, but it's just art that I would like. Oh. Okay. Gonna get a little bit J-pop.
Hello.
I'm playing a song that's for the trend. Okay, this is the part. Oh my god, I'm butchering it.
ルシャン何が好きそこにと夜にあなたルシャン何が好きそこいる先輩のあなたはい何好 き好きクリームじゃなったみんな何が好きもちろん大好きアイスクリ
Yes, it is ice cream.
ーム
I was like, it was trending on TikTok, or at least my TikTok. And I came across one on YouTube where this person like animated their like OCs, and I was eating it up, and I was like, wait, I should do my characters because they fit. Because like Lily would be Ruby, yeah, Ruby-chan, and then I have Nova. I finished Nova. Where's hold on. I have Nova's part. Nova would be Ayumi-chan, and then Shiki-chan, the Shiki-chan part, or the Cookie and Cream would be Alice, which I have like a horrible sketch. She looks a Muppet in this. I was struggling trying to form out her pose. So that's also why I gotta practice anatomy. I've been doing a lot of like 3-4 or front face. I have not been doing side views and stuff. Or like more side view than 3-4. Right? I just like the voices too. I'm like, I wouldn't say like voice claim officially, but it is very close to like the personality voices of like, oh, it fits my characters. So I'm good. So I'm going to be doing that. So this is gonna be Lily's, like, the part of like, it'll be like, Ruby-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Yeah, I've been my Japanese. I've not been able to like do the pronunciations correctly. See, this is making me want to just play. What was the other one? It was. Oh, I gotta find it. I don't know. I'll find the trend later. But there's 2 trends that I'm trying to like draw for. Let me play. I feel a little nerdy, so I kind of want to play more Japanese. Let's say I'm gonna play like old school like anime openings because I've been recently rewatching Maji. I'll play Soul Eater, or like I'm gonna play Paper Man Soul Eater. If I can find it. Tommy, yeah, Tommy.
I'm falling down into my shadow. You hear so little. Another deadly night. So scary. But
Right? Oh my god, Lily fits Ruby-chan's voice. Just so bubbly.
Black paper mist. When you lost, here I am, forever in your soul. 輝く好きなものに
I'm gonna like try to do it.
するかいよその手にすするからあとはそれないで誰にも食わせない描かれた生きる証絆っていう永遠叫んでくれたなら For you my dear どこにいても絡みつく呪縛を解き払って誰も信じられなくて理屈になる時もあるそれでも君の言葉はいつでも
It's right. Okay.
君のために星を砕き飾りつけた
Maybe.
目印夢を見失
Oh my god, let me put I was not listening. Over like the winter I was in Japan and I was doing what songs was I doing on karaoke? I was doing the one from Tokyo Ghoul, which was so hard because I was lucky where the karaoke place we went to they have an English section, like an English feature, so you can like listen to English songs as well as if you were to do Japanese songs they would kind of do the romanji to it. And I was literally I was struggling, but I was screaming to Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul to like try to like help be more confident in my pronunciation. Even though I would Google like and try to listen to stuff. And yes, I do play Cookie Run, but I haven't played it in quite a while. But yes, I guess I have. Past tense, I have played it. I want to get back into it because I saw an ad the other day that was saying like they have like a new update for like I guess like a custom. You can make your own cookie character, and I thought that was cool. And also all the new cookies I'm seeing look freaking amazing. Japanese is quite hard, but I'm not like properly learning it. I'll admit, like I'm just kind of remembering some words and phrases. I have yet to like fully grasp the alphabet, as well as like how to make my sentences. Like I'm still like translating things and just like remembering like, oh, okay, like very still tourist level when I went to visit when I went to visit my mom. So I was just like I'm like saving like phrases and stuff. Like literally as someone who even like visited twice as an adult, you said oof when a minute when you said your English class. Ah, okay. But yeah, that was tricky. Actually, I want to try pronouncing Korean better because I like doing that. Let's see. I can't remember. Did we talk about K-pop last time? I might play some K-pop too. I'm going through music. Like, I've just been listening to a lot of new stuff I found and old stuff. I'm actually gonna skip out of the song. The big switch up. I'm gonna play like some more like indie. I think I like this one. Yeah. How have you been? Cause it's been a while since I've streamed. Hi. Hi, Cutie Sue. The power of Duolingo. See, and like, I should definitely head back on Duolingo to try to practice Japanese. I just feel like I need like an in-person class. I feel like I don't have enough discipline to use Duolingo like by myself. And then even when I was visiting, I was stayed for like I think a month both times I went to Japan. But it was because I had nothing else to do and I was visiting family, so I didn't pay for a hotel. Um but I was like, I wish I took a like in-person class. There was some places in Japan where foreigners could literally take even like a just a week to just go to Japanese classes. So yeah, I only know a few words. Like again, tour solo. I know hello. I know konnichiwa. I got konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oyasumi nasai. I'm blinking. I've been. Most of the things I said was arigato gozaimasu and sumimasen when it was very kind. Yeah, not enough discipline. Like at least if I'm in a classroom, I feel like, oh, don't leave. I thought I didn't know if you heard me say hello earlier. It might have been mumbled with the music I'm playing. Actually, I'm not gonna force anyone to say. Oh shoot. But yeah. See, let me fill this in first. But yeah, I would say not discipline necessary or specifically because yeah, with Duolingo I feel like it's very easy for me to just put the app away rather than like for a classroom I have like deadlines and tests or like I guess more proper tests. But at some point I'd like to practice a little bit more Japanese, Korean, maybe some Spanish, because where I moved there's a lot of Spanish speaking people. But enough of languages. Yeah, I'm gonna go into like a ramble on that. I'm gonna play. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you guys know Alex Benjamin. Oh, it's slow? Okay, let me see if I can. I'll see if I can speed up the chat. Thank you so much for telling me. I also didn't see. Oh, I don't know if I can change it. Okay. I'll have to like redo the stream to change the latency, but I'll keep a note for next time. I'll keep a note for next time to change the latency so that hopefully the chat isn't too slow. I didn't even know because then again I moved and the Wi-Fi and like has been different. Even my OBS crashed like 2 times before starting. So it seems like, yeah, it seems like some things are going to be wonky tonight. I'm so sorry. Also, I was also gonna say, besides the whole chat issue, um, I did not know there are Chinese gambling streams. I think that's so interesting. Wonder what a stream would be like for gambling though. Okay, good night. But yeah, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I wish I could change the latency without having to like close the stream. Oh no. I feel like Wi-Fi's been such a butt lately. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like Wi-Fi's been such a butt because even I've been having issues at my place. My TV, my sister has a TV, and I can't use it. It's always having Wi-Fi issues. And yet I can use my phone and computer decent here. But the TV does not work, and I don't know what's wrong with my Wi-Fi. Because that's like one thing I'm not too super tech savvy with is like service. No problem. I'm gonna be here. Let me see. Ooh. I'll play the opening from Soul Leveling. Gonna spit you out. Body count. Back the light, it give me what I please. I'm back in this game, so let's go. I'm back in this game, we can survive. Oh, I didn't catch that. The little hunter part. Because they're all hunters. Just thought about that. Oh my god. Okay, Lisa. Hi, Crimson. I know you just hopped in, but I'm so sorry if the chat ends up being slow. I just moved. So I've been this is my first stream since I've moved. So there might be a little bit of issues with like the Wi-Fi or like this just the loading. I'm sorry in advance. Oh my god, they also said rise. I'm realizing. Goodbye. I love the emoji. I love when people use emojis. Because I keeping such in like a memeable way. I love that. I also think it's so cute when, even if somebody's just hopping in for a quick second, I think it's still cute that people message. Okay, let's see. In this game, so let's go. I feel like if I were in solo leveling, I would definitely be. I think it'd be like a D rank hunter, or just a normal person. Hi, Signy. I'm surprised you're up. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not up doing work. Or at least like out of fun, not because you have a deadline. Like miss. Actually no. Wait, I'm gonna raise it. I'm like constantly messing around with music. Yeah. I definitely gotta change the latency next time for the chat. Okay, I don't think I listened to this song. What is this song? Sound like. Oh, that sounds so nice. I also took a giant nap. Which is also why I'm up. So twinsies on the sleep schedule. We got it filled in. I have like courses I need to complete still. I'm taking classes right now for my job. Well, for my hopefully to be job. So crossing fingers. Yeah, I'm crossing fingers that I just get these classes done. Oh, you have 8 AMs? Oh no. I maybe had 2 8 AMs all of college and that was it. I'm praying for you. I can't. I'm like, I don't know. Like I can do an 8 AM for like work. Like heck, I've gone up for work and I feel like that was still a lot easier than getting up for a class. I had this conversation before with like one of my other friends and I feel like it's just the fact that like for class you have to have focus and like attentiveness, you know, and you're not engaging too much. Like you're listening and studying. While like for a job you can kind of zone out sometimes. I don't know. I mean, depending on the job. Like, at least, you know, it's just like a little different. Blend. Blend, my child. Blend. Oh. Okay, see, that's not bad. You live close by your building, and then the positive sides that my roommate used to do was the fact that in 8 AM and 11 AM meant once she's done by 2, she has the rest of the day. Rather than if you have a night class or something. You know, you're kind of like stuck waiting for the class. Which, enough of that. Hi, Sloth. Or, I don't know if you want me to say your whole name, but hi, Sloth. I'm just drawing a doodle for a future TikTok. Where did the song come from? I'm trying to remember where this is from. Ugh, I wish I could remember. Oh, that's so nice. See, at least Remy, I feel like Remy, hopefully Remy's calm. While you're, you know, while you have to go to class. My cat, on the other hand, I'm taking these classes right now online. She does not give me any peace while I'm taking my classes. She will meow her butt off because she wants attention. When I'm taking my class. When I'm not taking my class and I'm chilling, oh, she's fine. She wore a Hello Kitty vest. Oh my god. I would love to see. I will be looking at, I'll be waiting to see it in the server. I gotta send new pictures of Shiro in the Discord server. Because Shiro's been a little bit of a weirdo in the new place. I don't know how I made this shadow. It's fine. I was initially thinking about changing the skirt for like the millionth time for Lily. I was like, it's kind of gonna change. This is just a cutoff, but I've gone through such different changes. Like, her first skirt was like kind of like a gothic Lolita, like simple goth, like Lolita style. That made me think. It made me think of it. This one is like kind of like a flower, like flowy flower, just with the little scallops. And then I added the little web, kind of like overlay. I don't know what the word would be. I don't know fashion terms. And then this one, I was like, if it was a full body drawing, I think I would have drawn it more like a bubble dress, like a bubble skirt. I said bubble dress. Oh, see, now I'm getting the like warnings that the stream is having some issues. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I swear, if my OBS crashes out again, I'm gonna cry. That's good. See, it's just like, before the stream started, oh, okay. That's why I got a warning. The music is just, they're like, copyright. I'll go with lo-fi. I'll change for lo-fi for a bit since now I'm kind of chatty. Then I'll go back to like my own. But no, yeah, so before I started to stream, I was trying to like open OBS and stuff. And this mother trucker crashed like 2-3 times on me. And I was like, no! And not only did it crash, I realized I had to update my my application for airplaying my iPad. And I was just like, I wasn't upset at that part because that part was like, well, I haven't really streamed with my iPad in quite a while, so I'm not surprised there's an update. But OBS, oh, see, and I need to start getting those subscriptions to like those like for sure non-copyright music. Just to like double check. I need to I wanna find some non-copyright music for a bit. I think YouTube's had enough of me. They're like, girl, stop. You're playing too much. Not even like monetized or anything. They're like, girl, stop. You're getting on our nerves. Let's see. Art school's so silly. Playing a D&D campaign for a grade. I love that. Okay, that's iconic. I wish I had a D&D related like thing to do for class. Let me find what should I play? What should I play? See, now that I'm on YouTube, I'm like already distracted to where I'm like, do I just want to switch from drawing to reacting to stuff? I never did that, but I wouldn't mind on copyright. I don't mind reacting to stuff. I've been watching Kenji for a while. I've been watching Kenji again. Another VTuber. Love him. Amazing. He actually just reached, I think, 1 million followers on YouTube. No. More than 1 million. I think more. Some. 1 million? I don't remember. I remember the number. He just made a follower achievement. This one. Okay. I think that's fine. I think I'll accept this. But I love that. I honestly miss art school. Get some sleep, okay? I miss you too. I wish we could have hung out before I moved. But if you're ever in the area, I would love to meet up. Oh my god, yeah! I would check the Discord. I'll check the Discord after this. Okay. You know, I'm gonna finish Lily. I'm gonna finish the colors for Lily and then I'll call it a night. So I also don't sleep too late. Good night. This work? I don't know. One day I'll have proper audio music. If YouTube doesn't like this either, then so be it. I don't know how YouTube gotta be. I think I'm gonna keep the no. I'm not gonna keep a gradient for bow anymore. I'll keep it for her skirt, but not the bow. Which I actually might saturate a little. There we go. Not me drawing and I realized my thing wasn't screen. She recorded? Crazy. Hey, there's no one right now. But tell me. I am so sorry about that, folks. It's a wonky night. Oh, her shirt. Stripes. I don't know what. I hit my hand against my mic. I don't know what made me want to add the stripes. Something just like. It was just kind of a design choice that I just kind of went with. I just like the stripes. I think I was originally saving it if I wanted to do like a clown themed magical girl, but was kind of missing like a detail that kind of unified all the girls, because I wanted them to all have their own outfits, as well as still like some few things that like you could look at them and be like, oh, okay, they must be from the same group, they're like similar. And so like the stripes came in for their tops, as well as the bows. They all have like a bow somewhere. Well, Alice and Lily have bows on the top. Alice and Lily have bows on the top of their dresses, while Nova, on the other hand, has hers on the bottom. Because she already, in her top, she has the star cut out. Which I think I've kind of solidified Nova's. I'm pretty happy with it. With hers. I don't think I'm gonna change her anytime soon. I've been recently trying to also double check on my work on how, since this is personal, I'm kind of going about the character designs and stuff a different way. I love it. And I've been recently like just kind of processing what my stuff would look like as like cosplay. Oh, we already finished that song. Play cover. Okay.
Maybe it's the way you say my name. Maybe it's the way you play
Got the audio later. But
it's so good. I've never known anybody.
I still have to change my logo for my channel, because I have a new logo design. It's so crazy to think about. I did the wrong color. Give me 1 second.
And I'm pretty sure that you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing everyone that you'd be mine.
I think I'm really happy so far with Lily's design now. I was happy before, but like something still fell off. I will try not to make any more changes, because the other thing that holds me back from making. Oh, hi BC. I think everything's going well. I hope you have a good day. I'm surprised my streams are showing up. People. to be like stick with the design already. Is the fact that I've changed like Lily's design so much has been holding me back from making the comic. Like those comic sketches mostly have like stick figures because I was just like, well, I didn't really solidify some of their costumes, so why draw them? Yeah. But I like Lily's right now. I like how Lily's is looking. I also changed her nails to look more like coffin. Cause I like nail art. Oh, I forgot Nova's behind her. I like the coffin style, and I thought that was very fitting to her being a ghost. Technically, the coffin shape could also fit for Alice, in like reference to her being a vampire. But I just stuck with. I'm keeping it for Lily, cause I already have more sharp nails, like a stiletto, right? Stiletto shape, for Alice, which I do not have her drawn yet, but I will soon. And then Nova's, yeah, Nova, no, wrong one. Nova has a more round almond shape, just to fit that more, I guess like soft appearance. And then I think hers is more coffin and a little longer, to fit like Lily's bubbly like personality. I view her as someone who would definitely get like nail art. Like if I were to put her in like any other outfit, I think she'd be like a Gyara. And she would have a Gyara style. I'm just playing covers, because I also like listening to covers sometimes. Sometimes I'll find people who live just like amazing places, and I'm like, oh my god. There's one person, actually, the one I was just listening to, I really don't know how loud it is now. I keep messing with the audios. But there's one guy that I used to listen to his like Dandelion cover, and I just found out he's been making his own music now. That's crazy because it's also been a while since I've checked out his channel. I'm so proud of him. Ah, I love Lily. Love her so much. I changed her stuff so much. I hope you're doing well. I changed Lily's design so much. Because I love my character, and I just want her to feel her absolute best in my art style. As I envision like this little top of the skirt, kind of like curved. I work currently independently. Here, don't mind me. I might be telling just a quick bit, just cause I'm gonna find piano background music. Cause YouTube is mad at me for playing a lot of copyright songs earlier. um, I'll do this one. Will be jazzy coffee shop. But hi Irvi. I would love if people draw. I know it's like late for me right now, but like I hope me drawing inspires other people to draw with me, or just get work done. Well, cause I might be a little silent. If y'all can hear the coffee shop music, it gets you in a productive mood too. But back to Arnav, I'm more independent. I would like to say I'm freelance illustrator. I do commissions. I sometimes sell work at artist alleys, at cons. That's pretty much the gist of my work right now, besides posting online. I should have my socials in my bio, I think. If not, I'll be sure to add that in later. This is kind of interesting. I don't listen to a lot of jazz. Actually, I'll keep this one. And then I see like a Minecraft music one. I might play Minecraft music later, or like the just, okay. 3-minute art. Create variety. Restrict to one because nowadays I see people creating a variety of different styles of art. They don't stick to one style. I like think about it. I'd say my style kind of changes. Style, like art style wise, I'd say it kind of changes a little bit. Medium, I've been doing digital for quite a while. I've stopped doing traditional, but I'm thinking about picking it up again. For like a lot of my like works and stuff, it is digital. So like when I do like commissions and things like that, it's always like digital commissions, like digital illustrations, or like I'll do digital art to make like my art prints or keychains and whatnot. But I'd love to like get a sketchbook more instead of always doing digital art, because it does make it hard trying to sketch on the side, because then I have to like bring my charger and whatnot. But I would say, yeah, I think it's slightly different. Oh, should you name your earthworm Sally or Gerald? I say Gerald. I feel like Gerald really feels more earthy. Hi, hi. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to your mom. Oh, I remember when my mom was 43. Oh my god, I love musicals. I love musicals so much. I was just listening to Epic. The other day I was listening to what was it? Heathers. I was listening to Heathers because I really like Candy Store. I just love screaming the Candy Store. I think it's just such a fun song. What else? What else? Hamilton. I know, Hamilton. Ooh. It's very popular. Yes. And then I'm currently diving into Wicked because my friend loves Wicked, and I watched a movie, and I want to kind of know some of the songs for when part 2 comes out. Let's see. Placing Blue from Heathers. If you're welcome. Oh, I did not know that. See, that's the one thing is I so far have been listening to musical songs, but I'm still a little bit out of tune with like musical like news things. If that makes sense. But I didn't know that. That's interesting. Color the little pendant. Oh dang, I gotta redesign their transformation pendant. Cause she has a wand and like a transformation pendant. My character, oh my god, okay. Let me just hold on, I have to crack my fingers. Thank you for subscribing. But yes, so this is Lily. Hold on, I'm gonna show her last design drawing that I made. Because I tend to get all over the place. But this is Lily. So I have Lily drawn, and then I have another character named Nova, which I'll get back to because I need to color her. But they are both magical girls. The name's kind of funny, but I just been sticking with it. It's like Monster Rouge Gals. They're all original characters. There are 3 magical girls. The third one is Alice. They are based off of kind of like monsters. So Lily, as you might have kind of guessed, she's her like magical girl transformation is like ghost themed. Nova's is alien themed, and Alice, the last one, is vampire themed. And when I love anime, I love watching magical girls. I'm a sucker for magical girl stuff. So when I was making the like little world building to these guys, what am I missing? I'm like zoning out. So for them, I wanted to have like diversity, in its own little way, not like yeah. The idea for like the monster aspect was just because for me personally, I think like the idea of like creatures and monsters are in a way like they're all so different, and I think I wanted their designs to be cohesive as like their team, but everyone's very unique in their own way. Their monsters kind of correlate to their characters, kind of like a driving motive. So Lily is a ghost magical girl. She is struggling with her identity. as they are all in college. She's an art major, funny enough, as me, the creator, who's an artist. But she's an art major. She loves meeting people. She's very bubbly, but she has a bit of an identity crisis. She's struggling to know where she belongs, and as well as like why she loves meeting people. She hopes that she can one day find her people and find where she kind of fits in. So while she's very social, she also feels quite invisible. She feels kind of stuck right now. In Purgatory, we have Nova, which I think I have finished pretty much most of. Oh no, forgot her eyebrows. I have to darken her eyebrows. Let me do that quick. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Let me fix my layers. And then Nova, which I will get to her. I will show the image of her. Nova is a transfer student. She is, it's weird because she's a foreign exchange student. So I felt bad making her an alien in some parts, but it's the fact that like to the people in this college, she feels also out of place in her own way. She feels as though that she feels like this other being, that she's having kind of a culture shock, as well as just finding her people, which she then comes across Lily. They end up being housemates, or she ends up staying at her house. They're like kind of roommates. And of course Lily's very welcoming. She loves meeting like different people. She loves culture exchange and whatnot. So she's like, I don't know why anyone's not wanting to get to know you, because I love getting to know you. Where's Nova? So this is Nova. I have hers. I'm drawing like 2 images of each person for the TikTok I'm trying to do. And then I have like hers. I kind of like this one more. I kind of like this frame more. But yeah, so Nova is a foreign exchange student. So she feels very different. She's also plus size. She's on the heavier side, so that also kind of adds to like her image to other people, you know. She feels quite strange visually and whatnot. And then I have to draw Alice. I was gonna do Lily's other pose, which let me. I think that should be everything. I'm also missing another part of the drawing. I'm missing the shine, the lips. This one. Oh, this one is. And then this one. And then we have Alice, which I still have to draw her on this. But Alice is a vampire magical girl. I feel like a little dad making a dad joke, but she is in the closet. They're all kind of like discovering themselves, because they're all based to be in college. And they all have like different kind of like reasons as to why they want to be a magical girl. Lily wants to find people to connect to, so she's like, heck yeah. And she thinks that everyone should embrace being different, because the villains are very, how to say, conservative. The villains kind of have a little like religious touch. They don't like people different. So the magical girls fight back. with the monsters that they make. They grab people's insecurities and like turn them into evil people. And Lily and the other girls be saving the day by like being like, no, like it's okay to be like this. It's okay to do like da. Oh shoot, I messed this up. I'm trying to like group the layers so I can flatten them. What the heck? Oh, I'm realizing what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes I forget how to use Procreate. And yeah, so and then she wants to save people. Nova as well, of course, you know, she wants to be hero, but she's hoping maybe if she can be hero, people won't see her so different in a bad way. There we go. Ooh, the sketch looks so different. I'm pretty much gonna keep the head shape, but I'm gonna change the bottom pose a little bit. So that's why I'm saving. I'm gonna save this one. I just have to draw this. This is a weird art process of mine right now. It's just like saving. It's saving me. So, excuse me. Where was I? Yes. And then so Alice grows up from a very strict household. She has a twin brother, so she only has him to rely on, but still feeling quite excluded. She's in college right now for finance. She's hoping to learn how to handle money. She also has a part-time job living off campus with her brother. And she's hoping to move out of town, to get like completely away from her family. She wants to be on her own, but she's still also in coming terms to her identity. She, like, part of her personality is a bit uptight in the sense of like she's very serious because she's been let down a lot. But she means well. Like when you get to know her, she's sassy, kind of blunt sometimes. She's hardworking. And so when she meets the group and when she gets the opportunity to become Magical Girl, she realizes that it kind of gives her hope. Right now she's kind of just struggling to save enough money, even though they're all like eventually going to graduate. But soon becoming a magical girl is showing her like, well, I'm already keeping my boundaries with my family. It's not too late for me to be me. And so she's learning to accept herself. She has like an inner kind of like an inner distaste for her identity. Like I mentioned, like part of like for her she's also discovering like her sexual identity. So I have like a few sketches where like she even kind of does like a hair chop, which is supposed to be meant of like she has long hair right now. She's kind of like long shaggy hair, not super long, but her cutting it is also that kind of metaphor of like she's cutting this part out, this toxic part of her life out. Yeah. But Alice starts to warm up when she meets the rest of the group. At first, she's still very grumpy and whatnot. She at first does not like Lily, thinking that she's too positive and whatnot, and like, oh, you're so happy-go-lucky. But then they get along. That's enough of my magical girls for now. it's kind of weird talking about Alice without having drawn her character just yet on this. My favorite epic character. Okay. I also like Hermes, but I think Cersei. Cersei and I know this is such a short part, but Hera, whoever sung Hera, I love when she starts singing. And like, oh my god, I love it. I love it. She has like it feels like disco. It has like a disco vibe, but as well as like when she speaks, it feels like that like southern sweetheart. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy that somebody is enjoying my voice. I personally don't like my voice. I get too many allergies, and sometimes I just sound congested. Oh, on a good moments. Okay, let's do these hands because I struggle with hands all the time. Don't even get me started about drawing feet. A nightmare. You have to remember that we're doing a coffin shape for her nails. Right? Oh my god. When Harris says, hey baby, I'm like, oh my god. Say it again. Say it again. I swear, one time someone said that to me at my old job. I was like stressing out, and she was like, you're okay. She was like, you're okay, baby. And she had like that, just like this like southern accent too, like older lady. And I was just like, oh my god, I feel so, it's so comforting. But yeah, that's why I like Hera. Hermes, I love Hermes' little silly goofy laugh. I too have a goofy laugh. Also, I just like, I look those very, like, jester characters. I like those, like, jester character guys. Who are just so sassy. And then Cersei. Cersei, oh my god, amazing. I love these nails. They're simple, but like, the nails. I'm gonna make like a detailed nail sketch, so that one day I can just like go to a nail salon and be like, I'm gonna get these nails to represent my OCs. I also like nail art. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. I'm going, holy moly. Cause he literally just appeared, just like boop. That I did. This is weird. Pinky, what's too short? Not too short. I'm not gonna think about it. His laugh is everything. I giggle all the time. Oh no, wait. I probably have to move her hands apart. Hold on, I gotta think of the pose. I gotta do the pose like in real life, cause wait a minute. Don't make me while I try to figure this out. This is pose so hard to do. Let me fact checking the hand pose. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna adjust this. This index finger needs to be a little longer. Hermes, I think it was Hermes 2, or the song, the one in Epic, Carabitus? That one too was so dangerous. Yes, it was dangerous. Ugh, I love it. Alone coming back with this little cute little laugh, and also him just being like, "Here you go. Here's this like magic item that you need." And I love how, and then I just love him also dipping after he's just like, of like, you know, Odysseus is like, "Oh my god, like thank you for helping me out," and he's like, "Oh no, I wasn't the one who wanted to help you out, like it was someone else." And he's like, "Ooh," and he just goes ominous like, "Good luck," boop. It never tells him, but we all know like it was Athena. But I also like, I love seeing like the animatics. Literally him being like, "You're gonna die. You might die." And he's just so, I love him. I don't need this. I don't know why I'm trying to figure when I need to move this hand. Hold on. I hate hands, right? They're so hard. If I keep this index finger this length, I feel like it makes it seem like the index is the same size as, oh wait, actually, putting my thumb together, my index finger, it's like almost. Mind you, I have short fingers. That's not really a good reference. But that one, and then with the Dangerous, love it. Love that song. And then I found out, so like my friend doesn't like the Carabitus song. I love the Carabitus song. It's so good. It's like one of the Switch is one of the few in Epic that I just love when I could like scream it on the car. Like I'll just be screaming with my other friend who also loves Epic. This is a heart. Okay. So like, what do people call their hands are weird. Let's draw this and then I'm gonna move it. Even though it's overlapping right now, I'm doing this on another layer. I love those emojis so much. I feel like that literally represents them so well. But no, after seeing a post the other day of like Jorge, the creator, like meeting the creators or directors of like Blood of Zeus on Netflix. It's a very good show. I am so excited to assume that his dreams are coming true, and Epic may very well have a project lined in the future. Maybe. I wait till there's confirmation, but I would love an animated, like a for sure animated musical of it all. god, I love that. I would so love that. Oh my god. And then maybe, like, maybe some of the artists who've made the, like, the animatics could have an opportunity to work on the project. That'd be so cool. It's like artist-wise. Because there's some character designs in the animatics of Epic that I feel like yes, like this character definitely looks like that. Like the one of Cersei with like, I think she's like a long braid, and then everyone just being like, Polites definitely has glasses. Even though I feel like they wouldn't have glasses realistically, but I think he should have those. He should keep the glasses. In this epic universe, he has glasses, even though it's not historically accurate. Right? I don't think people were. Yeah, I think glasses would have been made. Yeah. No, the animators all making the animatics, completely different breed. I remember like even some of the recent sagas, once they came out, people were so quick to make animatics, and I was like, how are you animating so quick? That's so freaking that's impressive. This like that's your skill. Like that would be your top skill on your resume. I once posted animatic within minutes of a saga being uploaded. Now let me destroying the wrist so I can then move this because I drew my pose a little wonky. That's one thing I'm gonna miss, or like I get used to with like digital art, or no, traditional art, because I want to get back into that, is like my mistakes change so differently. Like, oh my gosh. Like it's easy to erase things on here and edit things. I can't like Photoshop or edit a post or colors because I realized they just look dull. Well, actually, technically, after you finish it, you can use Photoshop or look at traditional. Like during the process. Yes, I'm using Procreate. I use Procreate and Clip Studio. Well, Clip Studio I use on my desktop. So I think the last few art streams I did was on Clip Studio. But I'm back on Procreate because I love my girl. She was my first. No, actually, my first digital program was Fire Alpaca. I spit. I accidentally spit on my iPad saying that. Fire Alpaca. That is such an old program besides like MS Paint. And that one's great because it's free. Wait, I only have 130? Wait, or 134? I have not been paying attention to like my subscriber count for a bit. Cause I don't post too much. Oh, I forgot to put the jazz music in. I still have much to work on with my account, but thank you. How thick is the band? Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to draw the sleep yet. I can move the hand. I saw it's now 1:35. Thank you. I'm very honored. gotta plan some of my future streams. I don't know if I'll have things scheduled per se, but more so like, you know, just like what else am I gonna show y'all besides me drawing my OCs, maybe commissions. I'm like crossing my fingers I get a commission soon. Also because I just like drawing VTubers. My credit card number. Why do you ask? That would look great. God, I'm gonna have to get a model later. That does not feel right. I'm gonna push this. I equally am broke. I swear I might be in the negatives. It's a hard knock life. I swear. Where's the there it is. Fix this. I'm currently trying to get my current job. I'm like hoping, crossing fingers that all my stuff goes well. Because my current job, I have to get certified for it. Like, I get the job if I pass my certification. So we're hoping, crossing fingers, because the pay is decent. It'll pay my bills. Thank you. Toes crossed. Toes crossed. Because I'm trying to survive in this economy. This economy is whack as heck. I swear. The recent, just saying, the recent tariff stuff. I swear to God. I swear to God, I literally saw that, and I was just like, welp, I'm definitely not opening up my shop again, or relaunching my shop anytime soon, because I meant to have a online shop with some of my art stuff from the last Artist Alley, that I tabled at, but no. Even if I might have money originally to restock, those costs might change. Ooh. Those costs might change. Yawning. It's getting that time. Sleep soon. I'll at least do the line art. I get so hyperfixated. I told myself I'll go to bed earlier when I was like, oh, I'll finish the coloring. And then now I'm like doing the second frame, or like second pose, and I'm like, no, I'll finish the line art for this first. And then I'll go to sleep. Dang. Oh my god, I was singing Challenge earlier when we were there. Then I was singing, am I stuttering? I was singing the Challenge and then also reacting to it because I think it's just funny. Not funny, but Challenge plus Would You Still Love Me, or would you Would you love me again? Cause I like her sass. I like her sass with Odysseus. Penelope not playing games. She's loyal, but she's like, I'm not playing games with sir. I've been waiting 20 years for you to come back. I don't care. I mean, she cares, but it was just like, I do not care about the stuff you've been dealing with. You're home now. Come back. Oh, how's the sleep? Which one is? Oh, okay. This visualizing the color. I like orb music on TikTok. When I like have a deep thought. Let me know who's Penelope. She's my wife. Anyways. It's like, anyways, you're here now though. I don't see Penelope. Poor Calypso. This girl. She needs to just one day actually meet someone who's available. Unfortunately. Look, it's literally the way you text that is the recent like the TikTok POVs. I love it. I love it so much. That's literally how I see her. What if I just like keep the front face body? Would that look, you know, hold on. Yeah, because people can like turn their shoulders and still keep it forward. The body's so interesting. Okay. I actually might need to move this shoulder a little bit outward. Doing a weird thing on this side. I'll draw everything up so it doesn't seem like. But I don't think about it. I could use edit this. I'm trying to like color all of this. I'm so glad you said that because that's exactly how I feel over the voice actor for Hermes. No, you know who else? Who sings? Like over my iPad to put this up. It's the other. Okay, the song itself horrible, but the "Hold Me Down" song, the guy who sings the like villain. Okay, Aaron Alexander. I'm looking at Spotify. So his voice, like butter. Like melted butter. I love it. I love his voice so much. Like the lyrics, horrid. Jaw dropped. But my jaw is also dropped for his voice, his singing voice. I'm like, I wish you weren't singing such a mean song. Also, like. Like, your voice is beautiful, the beat is great. but oh my gosh. Like to hang. Just had to sing like a unfortunate. Does he have any other music? I wonder if these are like all the people singing on his project have like other songs they've done. Let's see. Few credits? Oh, there we go. Literally his, oh my god, and I love voices. Like I love voices. There's like, ooh, I don't know if you watch anime, but I recently watched Solo Leveling, and Alex Lee, who voices the English dub for Solo Leveling, so nice. Oh no, I erased it on X. His voice is so nice too. Why did I get me on a voice tangent? Watched one episode of oh my god, I'm trying to remember what K and Y is. Oh my god, what anime is that? Shoot. It's cool as K and Y. Yeah. Like, oh, Demon Slayer. Oh my god. Took me a second. Sometimes I forget the Japanese titles. Yeah, I bet. Okay, I gotta remember again. I guess that kind of counts. But if you ever feel like diving back into anime, Solo Leveling was pretty good. I binged it pretty quick in like 3 days. Hi Tweak. I also love like your profile. I'm like seeing it from like the side. Your profile it's like South Park. I'm seeing people's profile pictures like tiny. I gotta watch South Park because I finished up Family Guy so far. Stacey, please. Oh my god. Cece's funny. I like Cece. Yeah, I gotta watch South Park. There's so many seasons, so I might go jumping around. But I just finished the current season of whatever's uploaded so far for Family Guy. I like watching adult animations. Sue me, they're funny. Some of them. I grew up watching like Cartoon Network, and I don't know if y'all have ever had the same experience of watching Cartoon Network on cable, and like, you know it's late once the Adult Swim starts kicking in, and you know it's even later when like the certain, there's King of the Hill, the King of the Hill one, and then there's like Robot Chicken. Those ones, when they play, I used to still see them as a kid, like, because my dad did not supervise our TV much. But like, those are wild. Also, I hate King of the Hill. Hate it. I used to know it's time to go to bed because he'd be playing, and I'm like, ugh. There's nothing else to watch besides all those commercials. Those like late night commercials. Oh, what was I gonna make her expression? I was gonna keep it. I could have her wink. That's what I was gonna do. Welcome to another episode of America's 1920 Favorite Game Show. Finish that musical lyric. Tonight's lyrics is, guys, fall at your blank. Pay the blank. Help you blank. Dude, now I gotta think. Cheat. Shoot. I don't. Dang. I know the answer. Guys, fall at your. I'm gonna guess the first word is feet. Feet or knees? I'm so horrible with lyrics. I can't think. Is it Heather's? Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally was singing this yesterday. Pay, oh my god. Guys, your feet, pay, oh my god. What was this? Paid? I'm blinking so hard. Paid up, paid up. Oh. Switch. Dang it. Oh shoot. Okay. See, now I'm gonna. My punishment is to listen to Candy Store a lot more times so that I can just get it in my noggin. Which is a great punishment. I do love the song. Dang. Can't believe I could remember the word. I remember first hearing the song. When I first heard the song, my favorite part was literally at the end where she's like, "Shut up, Heather." Musicals are so fun. I don't understand people who don't like musicals. I mean, like, it's fine if people don't like musicals, but also, like, that's crazy. Like, musicals are just, they're so beautiful and they're so fun. Or the other one from Heather's that I also first got into before, like, listening to more and more of the soundtrack was mind you, I also got into the musical after I first saw the movie. Unfortunately, I saw the movie first, and then I was like, "Oh my god, it's a musical!" I didn't know. I will. I'm actually drawing my own OCs, so I'm not taking drawing requests on this stream. But if you ever want to commission me, I do have commission information in my bio. Just saying. I know, I watched the movie first, and then that's when I found out it's actually a musical, and then there's also, I forgot where, I think Prime has a recording of the musical. I still need to like actually, like, I've listened to the soundtrack, now I need to watch the full musical, because I know it's like a lot different. I learned that thanks to a friend in high school who got me more into Heather's. Yeah. But I'll be drawing, for Will, I'll be drawing, like, my OC for, like, the rest of the night. And I honestly, I might have to end the stream eventually, because it is quite late for me. I'm definitely going to be sleeping in the morning. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep the same mouth shape or maybe like change it to like a different. She's gonna wink at least. Can you teach me how to draw noses? Sure. Let me see. Wait, because I just drew her nose, but I can at least draw that on the side. Because my current style of noses has been to like, how do I explain it? So like, let's say I have a face. Is this on a new layer? Okay. So like, let's say I have a face. So this is her face. Oop. I like drawing the shape. I like drawing the shape of the nose. So like, for example, it'll look kind of like a Muppet. Look kind of like a Muppet, and then I'll get half of that. So wherever like the nose can be like, let's say Alice has more of a hook nose, so her front view looks kind of like this. Literally think of Muppets, like Bert and Ernie. But and then the tips are kind of like the same. Like wherever this part, these little like the curves are kind of the side of your like nostrils, and this line here is going to be where the tip of your nose is, as well as like the little lines for to show like your nostrils. And the reason there's like this bottom part is more so like the shadow underneath, because a lot of times there'll be like a slight shadow. So this would also be kind of like your cupid's bow. Yeah, like the little cupid's bow above your lip. But so I like personally my latest way to do noses is I like doing the shape. I'll draw the little nostrils. They'll be kind of like slight arches, unless otherwise, unless I want their nose to I don't know, be different. But I usually draw like little arches. They'll be curved here, and this part will always be darker. And then I always like adding like a little shine, little boop, and then that's pretty much. And it's like fairly simple, like little arches, however I want them to be angled, and a little shine. And then it just depends whether I'm sketching or not. Like here, the shape of this does not I erased the line art. Excuse me, I block it out. But that's how I've been doing noses. And this is also like the front view. So like I've been still trying to figure out how to best translate that side view, because like if it's like a if it's a side view, boop boop, it'll be, I like to imagine my own face. So I'll think of where the brows meet, a little unibrow, pretend it's unibrow. You're visualizing it, so you're not actually, you're not drawing that part. And yes, I would love your own fandom theory. Oh, hi Brittany, thank you. But yeah, and then a side view would be like, almost like, kind of like it cut in half, or like it's squished. You can still think of it like in a block shape, except there'd be one nostril because it's the side, and then You have your shadow, and then you have your little shine. That's usually how I like drawing the noses, and then I guess my side views kind of look like dolls, because it'll be like, or like the chibi style, like that. Nose looks fun. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But that's noses. That's my take on noses. Okay, Wallace. Ooh, I love Wallace. Okay, Wallace was from Scott Pilgrim. Only kissed Todd in the anime show because Todd was dressed, and Scott, Wallace is in love with Scott, but Scott was already dating Mona. Also, Wallace kissed Todd to make envy. Oh. Little friends to lovers trope, but not really because they didn't get together. But oh, I like that theory. I like that theory. That would be really interesting because he seems so uninterested in Todd, or like kind of just like nonchalant, you know. I wonder. Okay. Thinking if I do like a tongue out. I don't know yet. Let me draw her other eye. Let's see. You do oil painting, trying to finish a piece of soulmate. That's still great. I love oil painting. Bye, Cece. Yeah, please don't wake up too late. But Brittany, that's great. I love oil painting. I haven't painted in a while, but oil painting was one of my favorite traditional mediums. That's great. Like, every art is amazing. Just because you're not drawing anime doesn't mean that your realistic art isn't, like, it is just as cool. And also, yay, glad you love cats. See, I never got into Warriors, but I did get into the Seekers, which was the bear equivalent, or at least it was by the same author, because they made Warriors, Seekers, and oh dang, I don't remember what the name of the dog one was, but Seekers was bears, which is funny because I love bears a lot. But I like cats. I like cats more. But bears are like my I think one of my number two. If my model wasn't a cat, I think it would have been a bear. And in another universe, I would have been like a bear VTuber. Seekers was so good. I didn't finish it, but because at the time that I was reading it, and didn't finish the whole series. But I know there's like a lot of different characters in the Warriors, but in Seekers there was mainly there was three main characters. There was a brown bear, a polar bear, and a black bear. And I have to remember like where each one was coming from. I think the brown bear was like in the wild. The polar bear was escaping from the North Pole. It was crazy. It's crazy how they all met each other. And like the black bear, I think, was in a zoo. It like escaped from a zoo. I think so. I also haven't read that book in years, or I haven't read the series in years. But that was a time I was so obsessed with bears. It was kind of bad. Like, I was that weird kid, but bears. They're not that weird. It was like second grade. It was like second grade. So I think I get a pass, because second grade, like elementary school is wacky. But no, that's a good series. And anytime I hear Warriors, it sounds so cool. I don't read a lot of books now, but if I were, I'd love to eventually like read the warrior books. Time is it? Shoot. I also lost track of time. Okay. I think I put my head to bed so I don't sleep too late either, even though it's already the morning. I would like to get a few hours in, so I don't start my day too late today. Technically it's today, because yesterday I woke up really late, which also is why I'm up late today. I kind of messed up my sleep schedule. So I'll pause on this one for now, but I at least got safety reasons. I at least finished this one. Very happy. I think I'm gonna keep Lily's locks instead of her curls out. I really like the locks again, and I like the buckle change. I changed the little buckle part, so we're gonna keep that. Definitely keep that. And then if I can draw more tomorrow, I'll try to stream it. If I remember to set it my stream up. Yeah, I'm gonna be done for tonight. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta stretch. My back is stiff too from like being at my desk for hours. But I don't know if you're still here, Brittany, but thank you for joining. We'll love to hear more about those oil paintings the next time you find my channel. But yeah, we stop the music, and I will